My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Cocaine Bear. And honestly, I had zero expectations for this movie. I know everybody was buzzing about it, they were excited, and they're just like, why wouldn't you want to see this movie? It's about a bear on cocaine. That sounds incredible. And my response was just like, is that all it's going to be? Just the same joke repeated time and time again? Because that doesn't sound appealing to me, but I still gave it a shot, and yes, this movie is exactly what I expected it to be. They obviously think the idea of a bear doing cocaine is the funniest thing on the planet, and it's just not. There's so many jokes and moments of this movie where it's just people being like, it's a bear on cocaine. And I'm just like, I get it. I know what the plot is. You can stop repeating it. It's really not that funny. It wasn't funny the first time. It's not funny the 20th time. Can you please just... The movie tries really hard to make you laugh, and it failed every single time. I didn't even crack a smile once while watching this movie. And then as like an animal horror movie, it also falls flat in that regard. This movie is never tense or thrilling. It's just as generic as it comes. And the movie does have a few bloody moments, but the props they used were really bad. Anytime I saw a human leg by itself, I'm just like, oh, that obviously looks like a rubber prop. It never convinced me for a single second. And I just feel like trying to be this tense thriller and this comedy back and forth and all these characters and stories going on, I found this movie to just be a disaster. Story-wise, character-wise, tonally, just nothing about it works. Elizabeth Banks does a terrible job directing this movie. And like I said, there's just way too many characters and nobody stands out. Just every character is as generic as they come, and the movie just also has lots of stupid moments. There's one scene in particular where I'm just like, you can put the gun against the bear's head and shoot it right now, easily. And they don't do that for some reason. I don't really know what else to say. The movie's got a stacked cast though. Like, you've got Kerry Russell, who I like, but she's really boring here. You've got Aidan Ehrenreich, Han Solo, who's not Harrison Ford in this movie, and I actually thought he was amazing in Hail Caesar. I don't like that movie all too much, but he's great in it. As Han Solo, he did the best job he could. It's just a job that never should have been given to anyone but Harrison Ford. And yeah, he doesn't have much to do here. You got O'Shea Jackson Jr., and you got Ray Liotta, who gives one of his last performances in this movie. And because of that, I really hate what I'm about to say next, but it is the worst performance I've seen from him. It's a very over-the-top and silly performance, and it's just too much. It doesn't work. Yeah, not good. You got Isaiah Whitlock Jr., meh. Brooklyn Prince, who played the little girl in the Florida Project, and she was great in that movie. Here, I guess she does fine. She's not even in the movie much. Like, she's not terrible, but whatever. Christian Conroy, he's meh. You got character actress Margot Martindale, and I thought her character was really annoying, and yeah. Not as annoying though as Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Christoph Hivji. Those two characters just were unbearable for me. Anytime they were on screen, I couldn't take it. There's a bunch of other actors, but one smaller actor I'll mention is Scott Seiss, just because he's pretty famous for doing those retail worker videos that everybody loves. I don't know. You've seen one, you've seen them all. I don't really think he's that funny, but he's fine in this movie, I guess, in the short time he's in it. Yeah, but that's all I really have to say about this movie. Any positives? When the movie begins, it plays the music from Wet Hot American Summer, and for a second I'm like, wait, am I actually going to be watching Wet Hot American Summer? Did I put it in my DVD player and I just forgot? But nope, you got Cocaine Bear, and it's all downward as soon as the movie begins. There's not a moment of this movie I enjoyed. It's a tonal disaster, there's way too many characters, and everyone's generic. It's nowhere near as funny as it thinks it is. It's never tense or thrilling. It's a movie that I will never watch again, and I will never think about again after my worst movies of 2023 list. But for now, I'll go ahead and give Cocaine Bear a 1 out of 10. This movie was unbearable. Oh, that's totally going to be my title. I was going to do is a stupid movie, but you know what? I'm going to say Cocaine Bear is unbearable. That's much better. But have you seen Cocaine Bear? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos soon. And Gavin